everyone, Rob and Corinne here with ThreadBanger. We are hanging out in one of the biggest fashion shows of all of New York Fashion Week and hanging out with one of the largest fashion designers in all of Europe, Frank de Zonk. It is so good to have you on the show. Thank you so much.
You were very lucky to have me.
I think so. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, so can you tell us a little bit about your collection?
Yes, my clothes are what you might call very expensive. For you, probably not possible to buy, but...
How much does something run?
Excuse me, sir. This is very rude. This scarf is $22,000.
That's crazy. I can make that for like $5.
You cannot do that.
Yes.
That is not something you can do.
Yes, I can.
I am growing tired of you people.
Let's get out of here.
We can make this stuff ourselves.
Goodbye.
Fashion Week for the Spring '09 season just ended. But since autumn is right around the corner, we're gonna go back in time to the Fall 08 runway shows for some inspiration for this week's how-to. The first thing I noticed was the use of exposed zippers. Black lace had a huge presence, which I absolutely love. And then there were these pieces that I just had to throw in because they are awesome. But as our main inspiration, we're using this Betsy Johnson skirt, adding some lace and a nice bold color. First, you have to make your pattern. Visit our blog for the pattern step-by-step explanation. You're also going to need a zipper. This one's 36 inches long and comes apart at the bottom. The length of your zipper will determine how long your pattern should be. Next, select your main material. I'm using this wine-colored organic bamboo from Mood Fabrics. You can also find organic fabrics online at Mod Green Pod and Near Sea Naturals. This knit fabric has more stretch one way than the other. Lay your main pattern piece down on the fabric with the stretchy part going side to side, not up and down. Pin your pattern down and trace around it with tailor's chalk. Cut out your piece leaving an inch for seam allowance and about 5 extra inches at the bottom. You'll see why later. Cut out another piece, place and pin them right sides together. Sew down both sides, but be sure not to pull the fabric as you sew. Now chalk a straight line down the middle of the front and cut it open. Take out your material again, fold it over, and place your waist piece pattern on the fold, again with the stretchiest part running side to side. Pin and chalk a line along the bottom. Cut it out leaving an inch for seam allowance, pin the two layers together right sides out, and sew along the chalk line. Now take out your lace and place your waist pattern piece on top, pin, and cut it out. Pin the lace piece on top of the waist piece and sew them together using a special lace stitch. If you don't have that stitch, a zigzag stitch should work just fine. And again, you definitely don't want to stretch as you sew because it'll start to buckle and be all warpy and wobbly looking. Next, pin the waist piece to the body of the skirt right sides together and with a regular straight stitch, sew them together. Trim off the excess, fold up the waist, and sew that flap down. Then you want to sew hems down both sides and along the bottom. Do a line of ruching down both sides, and that's where the extra inches you left at the bottom come into play. Now pin one side of the zipper to one side of the opening, attach your zipper foot, and sew it on. Do the same to the other side, and you are done. You now have a hot new runway-inspired look. But if you're not into that whole exposed zipper look, check out Kate's tutorial from a while back on how to sew a zipper into a hemline.
So you ready to talk yet?
I'll never talk to you, you filthy pig.
I'm gonna give you one last chance before things get really painful.
Do your worst.
Tell me where the missiles are!
Puppies!
We're in sunglasses, I know. I love this episode!
The missiles. They're at the South Dock. Crepe Jail 332. I can't. so cute. It hurts. It hurts.
Hey, that's it for this week. Next week, the winners of the Janome Serger and ThreadBanger sewing machine are revealed.
Also a reminder, if you're not subscribed to us yet on YouTube, all it takes is one little tiny click.
And if you're watching us on iTunes, make sure you leave us a review or a comment below.
Till next week, see ya!
Next New Networks, exclusive video partner for the Web 2.0 Expo, September 16th through the 19th. ThreadBangers save $100 with our exclusive code. Check it out.